like all of our stuff with the city, are open to the public.
Okay.
So are the records that you request, and so is the form that you request. So that's got to be filled out. You can't just come in and say, I want this form. We need to have documentation for it, and we follow a process to do that. Addressing your second issue, as far as the water amount and supply, there's a couple of different things that I tried to explain this to you last night, and I'm going to explain it to you now because I have the floor. The water usage, we have a pipe that we, as citizens of this community, have paid for that runs from Fort Worth to our water tower. That water supply system is not coming directly from Dow Worthington water wells that we use. It's water that is pumped in from the city that we purchase. That water we resell and combine with water that we do pump out of our water wells. The use of that water supply system is not only used to supply our citizens, but we also use it for several other things. In the process of doing this XTO deal, instead of them bringing in frac trucks and driving those trucks in here and parking daily in and out with water trucks, it was more advantageous and smarter use of resources to use our water line that we have and the capacity that we have and sell them water pumped in through a fire hydrant. Part of that water was put into the lake that was from the water wells that we had to raise the level of Pappy Elkins that we pumped back out of Pappy Elkins. So yes, we do have metered readings that show what water was pumped into the lake by us and what water was taken out of the lake by XTO in 2010. That's 4 years ago. I've said 3, I apologize. And those records are all available. You can request them and see them.
Great, thank you.
The additional amount of water that you're talking about fracking the wells with is water that was purchased by XTO through our system that we charge them a significant amount for, above and beyond what we charge our residents and our businesses for. So the city made additional revenues that we could use those revenues to pay for infrastructure like fixing your roads, fixing your sewer systems, and improving other stuff that we have, paying our staff. We have not raised taxes in Dow Worthington. We have done other ways to try to supplement that. And yes, it is through deals that we did with XTO, and there is no financial gain from any of these people that I'm aware of on this council. And if there is, it's a huge violation that I'm sure would be sought after. But yeah, we do